So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the second video in the brand new BTBRV Rants channel. I am going to dive straight in and answer a couple of the questions that were asked on the very first video. And one that I thought really stood out, somebody asked, JD, what's the biggest mistake you see truck manufacturers making in regards to new trucks? And the best way to answer that question is I really think that the truck manufacturers have been so focused on this towing, torque, and horsepower war that they've lost sight of the fact that people want a more informed truck buying experience versus an experience that might lead them in the wrong direction. What I mean by that is when you see these videos come out or when you see these new commercials come out for new trucks, you see these outrageous towing numbers, these incredibly high towing numbers and torque numbers and horsepower numbers. But then when you go to the dealership, you might buy a truck thinking that that's the truck you're buying with those numbers, only to find out that you're not, that you're getting a truck that has significantly less horsepower, significantly less torque, doesn't have the payload capacity that they talk about. So what I really believe is the biggest challenge in this industry is the amount of information that manufacturers put out in regards to best in class this or that, only for you to find out that the truck that you're buying might not be best in class in anything. So if I could fix something, or if I think something that they could do that would be better, and a mistake that they could really fix, is just to be more open and honest about what a truck's capabilities are. Now, General Motors has kind of gone in that direction by putting the sticker on the inside of the door, which gives you towing information, and it gives you a lot of really good information about the specific truck you're buying. But I think there should be even more information on those stickers and just flat out tell you what is your towing capacity, what is your max conventional towing versus fifth wheel versus gooseneck, just so people have a better idea of what their truck is capable, at least from a manufacturer's perspective. Now, whether or not that's the smart thing for you to do and just go out and buy the heaviest, biggest, longest trailer you can buy, I don't think that that's smart. However, that's a whole different conversation. But if I had to say what I think the number one mistake is, it's giving consumers a false impression of what a truck is capable of without actually providing them enough information about every individual truck that they might be shopping for, because a truck is a very expensive purchasing decision, and it's important that people know what they're buying, especially if they're going to be using it to tow. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to answer that question. I felt it was an excellent question for the BTBRV rant segment. I'll definitely address some more questions, but I wanted to kick it off and give you kind of an example of what I think the flow of this channel should look like. So I'm going to try to answer more questions. Keep in mind, when videos start to get a couple days old or they start achieving, hundreds of comments, it's very difficult to answer every question, but I'll make every attempt to answer questions that I think stand out and highlight concerns a lot of people might be interested in. Anyways, guys, please take a moment, subscribe to my new channel, BTBRV Rants, or my existing channel, Big Truck Big RV, if you haven't had a chance. Talk to you later.